We are just on our way down to
Flat Island.
Southeast Bay, Yeehar Island, Flat Island. We were going to go up to the Motorhome house, but wind not strong enough and too far.
Southeast Bay is a cool little bay on the more southern side of Great Barrier. There is a group of little stony beaches and the occasional stingray. If you go around the corner, there's a little batch house on its own private island.
What's going on, guys?
Taking a big bit of wood down to the dinghy so we can put it over to the other beach for a fire.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
As long as you guys don't fall over and hurt yourselves.
Yeah, we'll cut out.
I feel like I am kind of.
Hard work, innit? Doing well. Keep going, nearly there.
Honking horns! This beach was very cool.
This is exactly how I like mine.
Okay, just slow down a bit. You're not making yourself feel sick.
Yeah, I've only had two.
I doubt it.
That was a really fun fire. After that, we motored around to Bowling Alley and did some fishing on the way. Then, Mum spotted a whale. It was our first time seeing whales, and this one was big. We were all up the front, and the whale was servicing every minute. It was amazing. One time, it came really close to the front of the boat. I think we all loved it.
We just left Southeast Bay and there was a huge thing in the water. Then there was a spray of water and we soon realised that we'd stumbled across some whales. There were the two of them and the biggest one was bigger than the boat. We estimated that he was about 12 metres long. They were so close that we could hear them breathing. One sprayed its water out and it went in my mouth.
The whale spurt heaps of water out and lots of mist sprayed all over our faces
Look at that.
and in our mouths. The whales were pretty cool.
Yeah.
We decided that we would move back to Smokehouse Bay. Down below, us kids were writing music. It was our first time writing music on an iPad in the app GarageBand, and it was really fun.
What are you doing?
Making a song!
Hannah and I were smashing mussels while Ashley and Matthew were slamming the clutches on the fishing rods and trying their luck with no bait. We found an old mussel barge thing with no bottom. We put it on the ground, put a rope on and named it the tank.
What's this?
I took care of stuff.
Okay, you're posting it and send it back to head office.
Yes!
Send it away.
Bye-bye!
Okay, see your package. Yeah, one, that's your schoolwork done into the... Okay, excellent. And... Excellent. And... Excellent. Alright, okay, well hopefully you get A's for that.
When we were about to leave Smokehouse Bay, we saw a big shark in the water.
Behind us, there he is. Coming up. Sam.
There he goes, he's turning.
Oh,
He was just
We decided to go to Bowling Alley Bay and see the whales again, so we did. I was so excited. We came from Great Barrier today from Fort Fitzroy and sailed up to Catherine Bay. We changed our minds and sailed back down to Southeast Bay. It started to go rolly, so we sailed to Bowling Alley.
Well done.
The sky was so clear away from the city, and we were amazed by how bright the moon was. Presenting Hannah Hyde. The big fat wolf versus the big fat cat.
Oh, Dad is so useless with this drone. We spent about half an hour doing this, and this is all he got? Anyway, on to a more positive subject. So we were in the bay and we'd just got up, and to our amazement, the whales from yesterday were still here. We thought that they must be feeding. The little one was coming right into the bay. Later on, we got some information on the whales and found out they were brooders.
The better the honey, all for me. The bigger the bird, the better the flower, the bigger the flower, the better the bee.
We're getting pretty good at doing our tikura work now. We start every morning at 9 and finish at about 1 o'clock, doing 3 projects each.
Here's a shark. Let's say hello, look at him. He's a goodie.
We left Bowling Alley Bay and went to Bland Bay. On the way, we got a massive surprise.
These ones are doing flips and stuff.
That big.
He's going to come right out.
He's a show off, that one.
The dolphins came alongside the boat. They were here for at least half an hour. They were darting under the boat and over the bow. Dad decided to go for a ride to get some awesome footage.
Wow. Hey guys.
There were so many dolphins. There were about 50. We could hear their echolocation. It was really cool hearing the dolphins breathing. One dolphin jumped about 2 meters out of the water right in front of us. Now that was amazing. They finally sped off ahead and went around the corner. We were left alone in silence. Here he is.
You want to do this big enough?
Is he big enough?
Oh, Mama! Can I have a go? What's that?
Excellent.
The water so it doesn't get off.
So we've been fishing, and as soon as we dropped the lines down, Ashley got maybe a 35, 34 one, and just now I've gotten 35 or 36 one. I'm not sure, because we measured it on that. We're gonna have fish for tea, and maybe tomorrow for breakfast or something.
How many we got?
Well, we've got like 5,
5,
or
yeah.
6.
We're getting them pretty easy too, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow!
That guy's crazy, we should go check him out. Lion Bay. Just getting a little after sunset treat in the shallows. We'll be saying, hey guys, you're mucking up my fishing. We're at Allen Bay on the southern side of Great Barrier, and there's a whole lot of mucky weather coming, but I suppose a good time to get a bit of schoolwork done, and then at the end of it all you appreciate the good weather even more.
I'm gonna get smashed by the wave. We were standing on the beach when suddenly we saw fins. We realised they were orcas. One real big one swam under the water and zoomed along as fast as a rocket, and then an enormous stingray got flicked out of the water. There were people in the water, so they got out, and lots of people were watching and taking photos.
Here they come. Back from playing ashore. We're going to head round to Wangapara.
So we're at Graveyard Bay in Wangapara Harbour, and there's a bunch of graves on this hill, and it's quite interesting. There's about 9 of them.
Family graveyard, eh?
Yeah.
What's going on, Hannah?
A guy gave us this guitar.
Mike from Maladjusted.
Yeah, and we're just getting the strings off it.
Now, how did you meet him?
We were talking to him at the beach.
Right. And he's offered you this guitar.
Yeah.
And it's from Romania. It's a full-size, small-bodied folk guitar, isn't it?
And no one else knows what you're talking about.
Amazing.